Good morning, Fire Up community. I'm John. I'd like to share with you an experience I had the other day. I was taking an early morning photo shoot down at a golf course in Carlsbad, and the sun had come up. I'd taken some pictures, and afterwards I discovered that there were some trails that led from the golf course out into the wilderness area nearby. I started following one of these paths along, and it led down a hill, and I noticed that there were some ruts to the side, and that the ruts got deeper, and as I went further they got deeper, and all of a sudden there was huge crevice in the ground about 2 to 3 feet deep. And these ruts had developed over the last few weeks. It looked like when we had the really heavy rains, the water had run down, it had washed the dirt away and formed these huge crevices in the ground. And as someone walking, I could get past them pretty easy, but as someone driving, I would have a hard time going past them on the road. And I realized that someone from the Edison department needed to come out with some shovels and possibly even a bulldozer and fill in these ruts. And what I'd like to share with you today is that's something I've discovered in my own life, is when problems come, when the storms come, when the rains come, and they start eroding things away, ruts start to form. And ruts start off small. And if we deal with them right away, it doesn't take too long to fill them in. But if we let them go, like in this case, the water keeps going, keeps eroding, and the rut soon becomes a crevice, and that path forward soon becomes impassable. And I know in my life, many times, I have let those ruts go way too long. I've let that erosion go on way too long. And the ruts have turned into crevices, and all of a sudden my forward progress on a goal or my business or my life has stopped. And then when that crevice is there, wow, it's not just a simple shovel full of dirt. It's an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe it's a day, maybe it's a week worth of maintenance to fill in that huge crevice. Sometimes they didn't get filled in at all. So what I would suggest for myself and possibly for you is to look at those ruts and crevices in your life. Fill in those ruts before they become crevices, before those problems get out of hand. Perform maintenance on a regular basis. I know for myself, it's so easy to procrastinate and say, I'll put that problem off till tomorrow. And they just keep getting deeper and deeper. So I suggest let's look at the ruts in our lives and see if we can fill in 1 or 2 of those today. Thanks for visiting Fire Up today, and have a great day.